which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out!
Hello everybody, welcome back to Halo Combat Evolved, and we're getting right into the firefight. Meaning I'm probably gonna die really quick and really soon. Okay, hold on.
We can't let the Monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm
So
going to
we
search
just
what's
found out
left
a whole
of the
bunch of
Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Alright, so we just found out a whole bunch of stuff, like, the Halo is this big ring. Yes, we were right, it was a weapon. I don't know where to go. Oh, there we go, X. And my game is lagging, like, a lot, and I don't know why. But add in the fact that it seems that this little orb thing oh my. Hold on, I'll be back.
A few minutes later.
Hello, and I'm back. So, the things we found out. Yes, the Halo is a weapon, but it is not a weapon that we thought it was. My short-term memory is slowly kicking in. It is a weapon that wipes out all life. Why is... I'm just gonna have to suck it up. I don't know why it's doing this all of a sudden. It is a weapon that wipes out all life to make sure that the Flood can't eat. Rather than kill the Flood, which is what we thought it was. So now, we gotta get out of here.
Haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
I know I'm going the wrong way, but I want to make sure I get everything. And that's nice that you're actually marking it, because, you know, you couldn't do that any other time I was playing this game. Cool. Alright. So we gotta get all the way up there. Okay, well, how do I do that? Gonna keep on running, that's how we're gonna do it. I'm a terrible shot and I know it. Alright. Trying to think of how I get... Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how I get up there, though. So, we're just gonna keep going down this way until we figure it out, and probably get it wrong.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
I think they're killing themselves, and that's cool. Oh god. Why am I taking on a tank barehanded? Why is it... an option that I can do that. Get in, get in, get in.
Let's get moving. The nav marks our target.
Yep, because I don't know how to use this thing. Because there's no actual instructions. Because, you know, this is a fair fight. I'm gonna be stupid about it and we'll see what happens when we run this way. Oh, oh no, not that room. Cool, I'm gonna have a Banshee that's already basically destroyed. Yep.
Good. Let's get moving. Nav marks our target.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it. Somewhat. Well, this is going to be turning into a rage episode, isn't it? Oh my god, why did they didn't...
Wait, we should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
That changes everything. I did not realize that this was an option. Don't kill the Banshee. There we go. Okay, I still have that. Good. Alright. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Please don't be a bunch of friggin' hallways. Oh, poo.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. We need to interrupt the pulse generator's energy stream. I've adjusted your shield system so that it will deliver an EMP burst to disrupt the generator, but you'll need to walk into the beam to trigger it. The EMP blast should neutralize the generator, but it will also drain your shields and leave you vulnerable until they recharge.
So just walk into it? Yep. Okay.
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well that was easy. You know, now that it was easy once I figured out that there was an actual rocket launcher to take the tank out. So I feel we just go back. She's gonna tag another one for us. Yep.
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Will you? He said nearby canyon. I don't see a canyon. Oh, down there. Oh. Here. Oh, if I had a way to record a PlayStation 2, I'd so... Well, this was reminding me of a game I used to have on it that I don't have anymore. It actually makes me really want to play it as much as I hated, like, a few of the missions. Okay. Keep strafing them. They're just grunts. They ain't gonna be able to do anything unless they throw a grenade at me. Boom. There we go. Alright. No, don't get back in. Get out. There we go.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
Cool. I'll figure that out thanks to your actual checkpoints that really work. Oh, my game just stopped. Why? Okay, we're going the right way. Good. Oh, I don't have a lot of shotgun shell shots. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Unless there's just random shotgun shells just lying around. Oh! I don't know if I want to call that perfect or... Get out of here. Get away, 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 get away! Get away! Okay, so the flutter here. Oh! Just, you know, cool. And unexpected. Oh, 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 flood. Get it. Oh my god, why? Now, after the last two missions, I've kind of had enough of you guys. I'm gonna keep that, because I don't know if I'm actually gonna still need it. If they decide to throw another tank at me, then, you know, I'll definitely need it. Just don't freeze again. Thank you. Nope, still freezing. Get away. Oh, I've got flood on that side. Oh, okay. And I've got no health. What else is new? Come on. I've had enough of the flood. One game. Oh, I just hear more of them. Yep. I have seriously had enough of this. Yeah, I've got no fucking health. And it's all the enemies want to do is run at me, because it's all this freaking thing can do is, oh, we're gonna have the flood be here. Because that's a smart decision. I don't know what to do. I'm basically just trapped here because I have no health. I'm not backtracking all that way just to get health. And that doesn't do anything to them because, you know, that's cool. I'm just stuck here. I know where to go, I just can't do it. That's it. I'm done playing around. I went all the way back. I grabbed the shotgun. I've got the AR. I've got health. Thankfully, I did not have to run back as far as I thought. But the fact that this game's like, oh yeah, we're gonna make you go back through this place to destroy some stuff is just... I've said it with the last mission when I was angry, and I'm gonna say it again because I'm angry. It is not good level design to have a... Last time it was constant, infinitely respawning enemies. This time it's a buttload of them, and frame dropping every single time it does that loading or checkpoint. Okay. Okay, that went a lot better. Oh! You want to do that, do ya? Well, now that they've decided to be smart and pick up a shotgun, I feel a little bit better about doing this. Don't tell me things are just gonna keep coming. Because I will gladly move on if that's the case. And that's exactly what it seems like. Oh, hi! Didn't see you up there. I'm just gonna move on. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Hi, Flood. Just gonna move on again. Getting shot at by that thing, so I'm just gonna over here. Kill you. Just run away. Okay, it said 4. I've taken out 1. I swear. To God. Please tell me that this is going to be the last one I take out here.
Okay, let's take care of the next full generator.
Wait, you're telling me that wasn't it? Get in it. Get in the ghost. Oh my God. Tell me that's a banshee. Tell me that's a working banshee. It's not a banshee. No, it's a ghost. Crap. I'll take it. Okay. I somehow gotta get up there. That's gonna be fun. Just seeing as the one banshee I actually could find it just got destroyed. Oh, down here I go? Okay. Bye. So I gotta get up there somehow. Oh. Oh, right. These guys. Forgot about you guys. I mean, this isn't gonna help me much because nobody's on the gun. But I can at least make my trek quicker. Alright, I'm just gonna make my truck quicker because this is going on long enough. There we go. Banshees! Gimme! No. Bad. Out of here. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want to get out of here. Okay, I call baloney. Okay, the tank isn't going to be an issue if I go up here. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go. Swear to God, if they're a flood... It's both. Sounds like it's both.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Yeah, one more to go, but where is it? Do I go back in there? I need health. Nope. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, it is out here. Good.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. You'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
No, I'm taking out these guys first. And I need health. I guess this is somewhere up here. Maybe. I hope there's some up here. It does not look like there's any health up here. But what we're also going to do is we're going to grab a fresh Banshee. We're just going to...
That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
It looks like we have company. But we're gonna let them shred us, apparently. No. No, you ain't. Do I have to go? Oh, right, nope. Okay. Oh, I gotta go through there on foot. Okay. I don't want to, but you're not giving me an option. Get out of here. Oh, please give me health somewhere. Not so much shotgun shell ammo, I just want health mostly. I'm probably not going to find it over here. I don't want to get stuck in that. Ooh, I think that's health over there. I'm going to take it. Yup. Course. No, I'm stuck here. I tried going back and I'm getting annihilated no matter where I go. Oh, you guys are done. Got health. You ain't gonna stop me. Alright, maybe you will. If I had known that that was right there, would have been a whole lot different. Until I found shotgun. This is what I got. I got only 4 shots, but it's gonna have to do. Now that I'm thinking about it, did we even destroy 3 of these things? Cortana said we destroyed 3. I only remember destroying 2, unless the one that blew up while we were, in hallway hell was one of them. I don't remember destroying 3. I remember 2, the first one, and then the one she's like, oh, there's 3 more left. But, so we got 1 more, and we gotta go find the Pillar of Autumn, the final run. Well, it better be the final run, because like I said, I'm getting very much annoyed. Oh, why would you make it easy for me? Okay. So I gotta get up there. Somewhere around here is just gonna be a loose Banshee. But I'm gonna have to contend with the one shooting at me first. Kobe. Oh! don't need a ghost. I need a banshee. If we go further ahead, I don't know. They're further ahead or somewhere around here. There's probably another one. I have to get up there somehow, but there are no banshees anywhere. Well, I already know what this episode's gonna be called. Other than me adding the mission name in here, I know what it's gonna be called. This game sucks out my soul. I can get over that. These trees would get out of the fucking way. There we go. Now... I'm just gonna... I don't care. I'm just getting the Banshee and I'm getting out of here. Feel free to shoot me all you want with your tanks. Ain't gonna work. Okay, maybe it'll work. That one's dead. Just gonna take that out. This thing's shooting at me. Don't you fuck. And I shot myself, of course. Just gonna jump, fire one shot. Oh, I get annihilated in Denver. Don't worry about it. Okay, just go. Get out of here. Just let them fight. Don't even worry about it. Oh, thank God. I had somebody I could have messaged and asked, hey, how do I do this? Because I'm an idiot. There'd be no guarantee he'd be able to get back to me in time. Or at all. Oh, you would. Yeah, alright. It gives me an idea of how long I've been trying this. Oh! Should turn that off. Oh, I've got a fucking headache. And I blame this game entirely. Oh, yay. More of these hallways. My favorite. Shit.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Oh, thank God. Please tell me this is over.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
The Covenant network is...
Oh my God. Well, thank you for watching. Whatever this was, this torture session that you got to witness. I'm gonna leave every single thought that I have about this game for when it's over. And yeah, so if you liked this video, go ahead and drop a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next soul-crushing, soul-sucking experience that this game has been giving me the last few missions. Bye. I swear to God, the rest of this series better be better than this is, or I'm gonna fucking hang myself.